Hey guys, welcome back to the BuzWeaver channel. In this clip, we see Professor Shai Davidai from Columbia University, a private Ivy League school in New York, being verbally assaulted by pro-Hamas protesters.
Keep it moving, you Zionist bitch. Keep it moving, you Zionist bitch.
We are Hamas!
You're Hamas, wow. That's a good one. You're what? You're Hamas?
Yes, we're all Hamas, pig!
In this next clip from Freedom News TV, thanks to those guys, we have Cass Holloway, the CEO of Columbia University. And as we have talked about here on the BuzWeaver channel, instead of the authorities and others going after the mob because they're the issue, instead they go after the individual who is allegedly inciting the mob for their protection, often is the way the police will describe it. But in this case, Professor Shai is being denied access into the school. They have deactivated his card, which is extraordinary because, as we've said here, instead of addressing the mob, they go after the individual. Let's listen.
Media in, is the university keeping the media out? This is the COO of the university. Are we not letting the media in? What? Can you back up, please? My card has been deactivated? Why? Can you back up, please? Wait. Everybody, my card has been deactivated. This is Cass Holloway, the COO. This is Gerald Lewis. They were in the meeting where I asked them if Hamas is a terror organization, and they couldn't say that it is a terrorist organization. Why? I'm a professor. Why can I?
Shai,
No. Speak out loud so the media
Shai,
can hear.
we are willing to take you to the math lawn.
No, I am a professor here.
Alumnus. We have a
Whoa, everybody quiet. I am a professor here. I have every right to be everywhere on campus. You cannot let people that support Hamas on campus and me, a professor, not go on campus. Let me in.
As we see here, as Professor Shai very eloquently outlines, he's the one who's being denied access into the school. Now, granted, it's a private university, so they decide who can and can't come onto the campus. However, they do allow for these protesters to be just outside in those gate areas. Now, I don't know how many of them have gone on campus, but as I've said, it's a private university, so they can have those individuals arrested for trespassing, a misdemeanor, of course. But it is pretty interesting, is it not, as we have said here on the BuzWeaver channel, instead of the authorities and others going after the actual agitators or the inciters, the mob, they go after this particular professor. And as we saw also in January 6th, they immediately went after those individuals within the mob. Now, granted, they didn't address it that day, but they did go after them later in time. So, of course, Shai is going to continue to let everyone know what his situation is. But I welcome your thoughts and comments down below. Is this not a classic example of our culture having been hijacked and our institutions having been hijacked? These people are afraid. I would even argue that our medical institutions are equally as terrified because, of course, we have the continuing issues with transgender issues and this sort of thing that goes on because they self-aggrandize, protest in public places and so forth when people address them or don't address them properly by their preferred gender, although, of course, in the medical documentation that you sign to have the reassignment surgery, you have to decide whether you're going to be a man or a woman. Very interesting, is it not, how within the imagination of the human mind, how we can just change things by virtue of just speaking it. But nonetheless, guys, I welcome your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. As we've said here, they always go after the individual and not the actual mob themselves. So I'd love to welcome your thoughts. So, of course, thanks to all you guys across New Tech as well as here on YouTube. And I'll see all you guys in the next video.